How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Star Wars Galactic Republic.
The fountain of purity is functional again.
I
thought you would be pleased to hear it.
Thank you for letting me know. I hope the repairs last longer than the previous time.
Sith warrior. Before I got interrupted, we need to go over here.
They are lucky so many
The Shrine of Contemplation,
Our work will not succeed without them.
which is over there. Okay. Let's take a quick travel before somebody else butts in. Alright, go to the shrine. After extensive study of the story Strange Devices, in the Interpreter's Retreat, Maton Jar and Kodom determined that the Zerka mercenaries are looking to steal relics sacred to the Voss. According to Maton Jar, an artifact within the Shrine of Contemplation would be of particular interest to Zerka. Go to the shrine and stop Zerka from looting the site. Which looks like it's right in front of us. So why is this thing pointing us outward? Because that's old wounds, okay. Time to get that helmet back on. All droids down. Alright, so what's that? 2 of 4. More mercenaries over here. Three packs down. All packs down. Where is my item? Find a way into the locked chamber. Oh. Gotta do it in the right sequence, eh? Oh, okay, it says something here. Find a way into... Oh, not that. There can be no wisdom without understanding. There will be no peace while there is turmoil. Alright. One cannot achieve understanding without peace. There is no judgment. There can be no wisdom without understanding. There is no value in judgment without wisdom. Something happened. Something happened. In the Shrine of Contemplation, you've discovered a chamber with an ancient archive inside. Retrieve the archive so it can be given to Maton Jar and Kodom for preservation.
You do good work. How you handled my incompetent colleagues back there. Beautiful. It will save me a lot of paperwork when I report back to Zerka. Why, thank you. No, I leave that to my companions. I'm here to navigate the ruins, spot the valuables, that kind of thing. But let me explain the situation, with a little added detail. The Voss keeps all kinds of dangerous objects lying around. That's why we're both here, yes? We know some would make powerful weapons. In the right hands. The Gormak understand this. I do have to hand it to them. Their ways with technology are impressive. Second only to Zerka. They could turn the right artifact into a new balance of power.
So I chose the second option. The first one, I forgot that. I'm not going to be... my guys are going to say it. The Voss and the Gormak have a successful truce. I'm here to make sure it continues. Is that why you approach the Gormak? You want things to change? The Voss and the Gormak have a successful truce. I'm here to make sure it continues.
Very noble, but I am here for quite the opposite. What you have there is the prize. It's a record of the Jedi's influence on the ancient Voss. Normally, I don't need an armed escort to retrieve historical documents, but in the right hands, this one could severely undermine the truce. We get the Voss and Gormak fighting again. This world is open to Zerka operations, weapon sales. Oh, the possibilities are endless.
I won't allow that to happen.
I expected that. A shame, really. I do enjoy speaking with professionals. Now, I do need to be on my way, so I'm going to hand this chat over to my good friends here. It's been a pleasure.
That's all? That's all your friends? Natari. While training at the Institute of Cultural Studies on Onderon, Kaya Natari was nominated for the prestigious Aris Medal of Outstanding Scholarly Contribution for a study of the ancient beast riders' offensives against the city of Aziz. She was rejected from further consideration, however, when the Judgment Committee discovered she had used unapproved and intrusive field methods for data collection. Despite this setback, Natari graduated with distinction and began postdoctoral work on Ziost. She became embroiled in further scandal when samples from her project were found among items in a black market auction on Hutta. Shifting from research to consulting, Natari has risen to prominence as an expert on historical and archaeological ventures for private interests seeking a proven authority without the cumbersome ethics. Her work has included negotiating on behalf of corporate interests with local indigenous cultures for resource rights, conducting exploratory surveys and appraisals of artifacts found during construction, investigation, and assessing potential historical sites, and acting as an expert witness in legal matters. In recent years, Natari has accepted contracts with the Corellian Engineering Corporation, Dracon Industries, and Zerk Interstellar. Rumors that she is currently writing exploratory reports for conglomerates with ties to the Hutt cartel are unconfirmed. And that is her, for however long she's got to live still. Alright, so we now can go back. Back to the retreat. That was really difficult to read, by the way. I don't know why that was. I mean, there's a lot of words there, but it's also small, quite kind of small to read it all.
Did you speak to Makif about the broken relics? I will visit him later. Perhaps he will take your words to heart if he hears them from both of us.
It sounds like you two haven't let Zerka interfere with your work. I have it with me, but one of Zerka mercenaries escaped. She could come back with reinforcements. Give relic to Maton Jar? I couldn't let Zerka take something so important to the boss. You should have this. It's in one's best interest if the Gormak had their hands on it. Oh, it's in no one's best. Your quick thinking and devotion to your people have clearly been an asset to this team. You are the one who should decide what to do with this. Take a coat on. Think of all you've accomplished together. I hope you both see the value of continuing your partnership.
As am I. It reinforces my enthusiasm for all that is left to do. I look forward to hearing them. Kodum is right. You have done much to be commended for, Outsider. The three have taken notice of the progress the initiative has regained. They know who deserves the credit for this accomplishment.
The woman from Zerka said the artifact in the Shrine of Contemplation could break your truce with the Gormak.
A poor attempt at swaying you, I am certain. If that is all, you must be eager to return to your original purpose. Because I appreciate all of your tireless efforts, I am compelled to warn you. Through your decisions, you have given Kodum much power in the Shrine Restoration Initiative. I understand your reasoning for this. The three may not. You must prepare for this eventuality when you meet them.
If they got a problem with it, they can speak to my lightsaber. Attend your audience with the three.
It is time. The three have asked you to appear before them. Despite your decisions, they are eager to speak with you. They are waiting for you now.
Do I have to say this? Is my character going to speak again? What about you?
You aren't coming with me?
It would be best if you went alone. There are some questions I have yet to resolve with the three.
What are you talking about?
When the Eternal Empire threatened the galaxy, my presence in your alliance was understandable. But much has changed. The Outsiders' wars no longer concern Voss. We have our own struggles. The three want to know why I do not return and continue my duties as a mystic. After I joined the Alliance, I no longer had access to interpreters who could derive meaning from my visions. For the first time, my actions were determined by my own decisions, and a Voss who chooses to remain with outsiders is a Voss who is forever looked upon with doubt.
I won't turn down your help, but I don't want to cause problems between you and your people.
You bear no responsibility in my relationship with the Voss. The choices I have made are mine, and I do not regret them. You have given me the opportunity to lead, to help others face uncertainty. That is a greater purpose than I ever found as a mystic. I have kept you too long. The three will be wondering what has delayed you.
Outsider, do you understand the importance of this meeting?
I may not know much about Voss, but I know this moment deserves an appropriate amount of respect, which I am prepared to give.
Such insight is unexpected.
This eases my hesitation to share the knowledge you seek. There has been a vision. Its contents are disturbing.
Life will be reshaped. Scales unbalanced.
A wave of change rises and falls, beyond the reach of Darth Malgus.
And as he dreams, he awakens a great power. One that will tear the galaxy apart.
He can't do that if I kill him.
We possess few details about this vision, but there is one thing we are certain of.
Should Darth Malgus perish, this catastrophe will transpire more quickly.
I don't understand why you're keeping this vision a secret.
To protect Voss.
You are familiar with the visions experienced by our mystics. The role these prophecies play?
What your mystics see is very important to your people, your government, your societal rules. Everything relies on these visions.
And from these revelations, the interpreters show us the path, the decisions we must make to preserve our home, our way of life.
But in this vision, we see no outcome. There is nothing to guide us. The interpreters are united in its meaning.
The three. The Voss. We can do nothing. We are powerless.
This shrouded prophecy will come to pass. The foundations will be shaken, the pillars raised. The chaos is unavoidable. But whatever is to come from this, it is you who will choose the fate of us all.
Our destiny is in the hands of an outsider. Do you see why we shield our people from this?
Calm your fears. I will do everything in my power to protect Voss from what you've seen. And I do not make that promise lightly.
You owe us nothing. We are under no illusion that you will keep this promise.
Whatever part you play in this, enemy or ally, none of it will happen without you. You must be ready. We will be waiting.
Oh, Nika Bo. I was doing my best to hold it in, but the way you're like flipping up and down. Oh, Nika Bo. Okay. Road to nowhere. Let's get that started. Right after I get my coffee table.